Hi everyone. The incense is lavender, so take it all in. What's going on with your third party situation? Pile 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they're breaking out of the situation with this third party, okay? Whether it's their energy or their physical presence. I'm hearing physical presence. So it may take a little longer because you have to deal with that energy too. I'm just going to move this to the side. We've got the King of Cups, the Two of Wands reversed, the Sun reversed, a very unhappy, unbalanced situation with this third party, the Magician upright, cutting it out, the High Priestess upright, trusting in their intuition, and then the Knight of Swords reversed. I'm hearing the word duplicity. Like this person they're trying to get rid of is very duplicitous, and they have a darker kind of sexual relationship. So like the dark urges are kind of what's kept them from parting, it feels like. However, your person's had enough. They're trusting in their intuition. They're very strong at manifesting. And look how big that sword is. They're going to cut it out. I hear they're ready to cut it out, okay? So we're just going to go in order. Move this a little bit so you can kind of walk through it with me. King of Cups. I think they know who you are, or they at least know you exist. Yes. And they want this kind of relationship. King of Cups, like in terms of, like they want to have someone to protect, someone to make them feel safe and secure and loved. You know, not someone that's going to like bow down to them, someone that will make them feel like a man is what I'm hearing. I'd be surprised if any of you are coming to this reading for a woman. This feels very masculine. So, I mean, if it is, it could be a very masculine woman. That's possible. Feel free to leave me some comments. So the Two of Wands being reversed, I want to read out of the book for this one because the Two of Wands reversed and the Sun reversed are both referring to the nature of this third party situation, which has made your person want to cut them out physically out of their life. It's just a difficult situation, like I was saying, because there's like some darker energy ties between them. Okay, Two of Wands. The magic of sliced bread. Sharing every bite of food to unite with another person without losing yourself. Yeah, so the opposite of that. There wasn't sharing, there wasn't balance, like I was saying before we even read. Without losing yourself. So yeah, your person felt like they were losing themselves, and I hear abyss, in this abyss of darkness with this third party. And you know, this is reversed, so it wasn't an equal balanced partnership. And another message. This looks like they're arm wrestling, but they're not. They're actually in union. They're sharing. I feel like your person's been arm wrestling and they're like sick of that type of dynamic. They want this upright, and they feel like they can have that with you. For a very small group of you, they don't know who you are, but they know you're out there. I think I already said that. Okay, I did. So the Sun being reversed, this is a lack of warmth in the relationship, a lack of light. You know how I was mentioning how it's like this dark energy? This kind of BDSM type of deal. This is reversed, though. So yeah, I already talked about the Magician. The High Priestess, it's their inner knowing. It's like they're connecting to their inner feminine energies. Like I'm feeling a very masculine person who's now tapping into their feminine energies of intuition and trust and light. They're wanting to connect more to the light, which is another reason why this Knight of Swords came out reversed. Another message, which, you know, I did mention earlier, they're having a little trouble cutting this person out because they're duplicitous, but they're set on it. Bottom of the deck was Seven of Swords. This represents the third party. She is deceptive. I'm hearing a strong she. Like a negative Queen of Wands. Strong female energy. Okay. 2. What's going on in your third party situation? Okay. A lot of different types of energies here. We've got the Five of Wands reversed. It's positive. It's breaking out of an unhealthy dynamic. The Wheel, lots of options is what I'm feeling from that. Potentially multiple third parties, actually, I'm feeling. But nothing serious is what I'm hearing. Okay, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Your person needs to take it slow and steady to recover from whatever this type of conflict was. It feels like with a dominant relationship in their life. Could be romantic, but I'm also feeling familial, like, you know, that kind of toxic family type of dynamic that happens sometimes. Where they treat you like a partner when they're your family. If you feel me, it happens more than it should. Knight of Pentacles reverse, yeah. So this is the need for slow and steady movement, and your person's getting a little distracted. Like, I feel like there's all these, like, dalliances. I'm hearing the word dalliances that are presenting themselves. But they see something special with you. And they're trying to communicate with you, but they're not, the words aren't coming out right. You know, they keep trying to write this letter over and over again. Look at all the crumpled up letters in the back with the cat. Another message for those of you where your person doesn't know who you are, or just hasn't met you yet, or nothing's gotten serious yet between the two of you. It's like they keep trying to come into this Knight of Pentacles energy, this slow and steady working on themselves, dealing with their issues, letting toxicity go in whatever form it comes in, lower energies, dalliances, over expenditure of sexual energy, but they're having trouble sticking to it. For some of you, that's a double message. They want to come towards you, but they don't know how, and they're having trouble shedding toxic energies. The list of what I just mentioned. The Six of Cups came out reversed. I think maybe they've been thinking about past relationships. The toxic cycles that keep repeating with sadness and disappointment, but coming out of that, which is positive, okay? So I'm going to put the Six of Wands, or I'm sorry, the Six of Cups reversed with the Five of Wands reversed. Because these are two energies your person's coming out of regarding third parties. So there's like a lot of different types of third party situations present in your pile. You know what I mean? Coming out of focus on the past, that melancholy, that disappointment, past trauma, exes, bad breakups. Coming out of toxic dynamics with people. Having a little trouble breaking free of sexual dalliances. I'm also getting another message from the wheel being here that it's like the wheel's turning in their favor. It's like they are being presented with an opportunity to shed all of these energies, and I'm hearing fresh, like they're feeling fresh. And that also the eclipses are coming to mind. Mercury retrograde is coming to mind. That time helped them address and start to shed these energies, and now they're in this fresh new energy, and it's like, are they going to revert and repeat the same cycle? And like I said, you know, expend their sexual energy and, you know, distract themselves from the work that needs to be done, this slow and steady. Or are they going to actually work on themselves, make this offering to you, write the right letter, work on themselves? I'm hearing they are being presented with a choice. Ten of Swords came out. It's the end of a cycle. Like I was saying, you know, it's like that one meme is popping in my head. You're being presented with a choice: evolve or repeat. That's your person right now. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Three. They're having trouble closing out a cycle with a specific female. For others of you, it's feeling like at least two of them. Because this female is very alluring, but also toxic. I'll show you why in a moment. Yeah, they're really deeply entrenched right now, guys. So the Devil is the first card. The World being reversed. The cycle isn't completing, and so they can move on to another cycle. They're stuck in this loop, like hardcore. There is a desire to get out of it, the Eight of Wands, but at the same time, look at this image. It's like, I hear they keep getting pulled back in. The reason why I said it's either one strong female or multiple, likely to be like two of them, or just a couple, you know, like maybe even like three. It feels like your person is kind of a Casanova type. With a good heart, though, maybe. I'm hearing with a good heart. So they're stuck in this moon energy, you know, this kind of, like I was saying, this one female or these multiple females are keeping your person stuck. The Devil. The Devil and the Moon. Stuck with the Devil in, like, secrecy and lies and mystique. I'm hearing mystique. Eight of Wands, yeah, they want to break out, but they're feeling stuck. There's a really strong desire to break out of it, but they're really entrenched in this. It's really going to take a lot of effort. The World being reversed, this cycle, it's in a loop. And let me just put these down for a sec. Look, here's the loop, and it's reversed. It's like being stuck in this loop, not completing this with the World being upright to start something new, because the World is the last major arcana. So, further clarified by the Six of Swords being reversed, this would be, going into calmer water. Like, you can see here, he wants to get in this water, but it's like she's in the way. So, the World and the Six of Swords being reversed, very entrenched. And then this Ten of Cups reversed. Oh, it's a marriage. Or a long-term relationship that could legally be a marriage depending on what state or what country. Yeah. It's an unhappy family, but it's a family. And he wants to leave, but he feels like he can't. And I'm using pronouns based on what I feel from the energy. It could be a man or a woman, okay? Always. It could always be a man or a woman. And none of you have given me a hard time about that, but I just want to be clear. Yeah, that's what the deal is. I'm not feeling like there's kids they have together, which is gonna be easier. And they do want to move forward with this Eight of Wands, so that's promising as well. Okay, 4. What's your third party situation? Oh my gosh, this lavender incense has been like going right in my face. It's been nice, but now my throat's starting to feel it. Okay. Okay, so got the Nine of Cups reversed here. This third party is not what they want. But it is a romantic sexual relationship. They are very much stuck in their head, seeing no way out. I'm also hearing the word paranoid. They're paranoid about something. Oh, so they have something going with you in some way. Okay. Because the Lovers came out reversed. They're paranoid. Huh. They're paranoid about you. Okay, for some of you, you came to this reading and the person you've been seeing or talking to hasn't informed you there is another person. They're paranoid about you finding out. And about this other person that they're with finding out. So, that's reversed. Basically, you're the one they want. This other person is not what they want, but they've been with this person longer than you. King of Swords reversed. It feels like they have some type of power dynamic, whether it's their partner that's the dominant one or it's them, but it's definitely a power play, a power dynamic, and paranoia. See, they're like paranoid they're gonna get caught from both of you. With you, they feel like they have this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. Yeah, I'm really getting a strong feeling like you've been involved physically as well. Like, you're not just, like, chit-chatting or, like, have feelings for each other. Like, there's been physical activity between the two of you, and it makes them feel at peace. I'm hearing peace. And they don't have peace with this other person. So, my first instinct was, like, this person they've been with for longer is kind of like this representation. And you're kind of like this. So I feel like she or he, okay, actually it could be either way. The other person that your person has been with for longer is very like sexually alluring, but domineering. So they, whether they're a man or a woman, I'm actually getting a very strong female vibe, although this is a king. Treat your person like shit. And are domineering over them. And maybe they even kind of play with that dynamic in the bedroom. Maybe your person kind of gets the power sometimes, but it's very unhealthy. And yeah, they're worried that you're going to find out and you're going to turn away from them I'm hearing it's complicated. It's complicated. They don't see a way out. But I do want to reiterate one last time. And I'd like to read from the book, because it feels promising for you guys, regardless of this scenario. Ace of Pentacles. Wands. Swords. Sorry. It's here somewhere. Okay, there's the cups. There's the wands. There's the swords. You gotta be kidding me right now. We're gonna find this. Just kind of meditate on this image for a moment. Pentacles. Hello. Gratification, the magic of the 3 candles. Well, that further confirms this is definitely a third-party situation. Okay, but let's get back to the card. A complete and gratifying relationship unites mind, flesh, and spirit. Love is rooted in the intimacy that follows intercourse. Yeah, so I'm assuming you guys have had sex. I think that they feel a certain intimacy that they've never felt before, or is just very new for them, and it's kind of freaking them out on top of the fact that they have this other relationship. So it's a very delicate scenario. I also just saw a 3:33 on the clock, which is probably significant for you, the number 3. Oh, yeah, third party. But also 3 is mind, body, and spirit. It's harmony. So I really feel like you and this person have the potential for a very high vibrational relationship, especially Ace of Pentacles. It's like the universe brought you together, it feels like. Although this is tricky, and they haven't been totally honest with you. They don't know how, is what I'm feeling. They don't know how to be honest with you. Okay? Okay. If you'd like a personal reading to get more in depth on what's going on, my information is below.